To begin with putting your chart together, what you first want to do is design various documents that can be linked together. And these would include typical things that you would see in a chart, which would be the laboratory reports, medication administration record, orders, history, consults, x-rays. Anything that you can digitize can be part of the chart and can be linked together. So within that, you want to create some of these documents. After you've designed your various documents to be linked together, it's a good idea to first start with a patient directory document. We call that the chart sheet. You can do this for one individual client, and you can also create a different document that could possibly list all of your different clients that would be on the floor. That could be a starting point. And then they could be linked to a document such as this one that you're seeing right now, which we call the chart sheet. Within the chart sheet, it has all the patient information along with the various pieces of the chart that the students would be able to access during that. At this point in time, from here is where you'd want to create the hyperlinks from this document to your other document sheets. Now we're going to begin to link documents together using the hyperlink function. To do that, what you first want to do is click and drag over the text that you want to be hyperlinked. You can see here that MAR, which is the medication administration record, already has a link, but the other chart pieces do not. So they do look different once it's been established. We'll show you how to do that here with the lab values. So first what you want to do is highlight the text that you want to link. After you do that, you want to go up to the tab section and do an insert. Here, we want to insert a hyperlink. So again, that is another function within the insert section. Once you click on hyperlink, here it will identify various places that you can hyperlink from. If you want to change them within any file within your computer, that would be in the Look-in section. Here I already have the file that all of my documents are within. So within that, I would want to select various linked documents. So here I want to do the hospital labs, which would be lab values, however you saved that document. Once you click on it, it will put it in the address section of the hyperlink. After you've selected the document that you want and it goes into the address, you just click OK. And when I do that, you will see that the lab values will then change color and be underlined, identifying that the hyperlink has been established. So as you notice, lab values is now underlined and changed colors. To verify that the hyperlink exists at this point, since we changed the default, all they have to do is click on the lab values text. And as you can see, the link goes directly to that document. The students are now able to view the document just like they would anything else within Word. Scroll up and down. Whenever they're done with the document, just like any other aspect of using Word documents, they could just click out of it. Once they do that, any one that's already been opened would appear. After the medication record is established and designed, and the various bin numbers within the cart that the medications would be located at are within the sheet itself, then we can start creating bookmarks to those sections so that the record can be used systematically for the students. So to do that, what you first need to do is create bookmarks within the document itself that can then be hyperlinked to. So as you'll notice in this medication record, the advar has already been linked to a location as it is underlined and has changed colors. Now we can create a hyperlink for Colace. What you would want to do first is Go down to the bin number in relation to where the collace is. Within our cart, bin number 11 is where the collace is located. You would want to highlight the bin number and where the medication is located. Go up into the Insert tab because we want to insert a bookmark. Within that, the bookmarks within this entire document will appear, and we have multiple medications that you can see that are there, but I want to create a new one for collace. So what I need to do is first just establish a name for this. Link. I'm just going to identify it as collace, and then I'm going to add. So now there is a bookmark that is here. Now I can go back up to the collace within the medication record and hyperlink to that bookmark from here. So if I highlight location, I want to create a hyperlink at this point to that bookmark of the bin number. So create a hyperlink, you'd click hyperlink. At this point, I need to find the bookmark, not the document to link to. So within that, over to the right-hand side of this window, you will see bookmark. If you click bookmark, it will now also, again, show you all the different bookmarks within this document. I've already created the collace bookmark. You'll see it listed here. If I click on that and click OK, you'll see that it puts the bookmark within the address here to identify that that's where it will go. And click OK. At this point, you'll see that the text that was hyperlinked, in this case location, right under collace, has changed color and is now underlined, identifying that the hyperlink has occurred. Now the student using this chart can click on that. It identifies that bin number 11 is where the collace is located. Now what we need to do is identify a way for the students to get back to the med sheet easily to be sure that they can check their medication. So just like we did before with this bookmark section, a bookmark to the MAR med sheet has been established, so now I need to link this text back to the medication record table. So once that bookmark has been established, I just need to highlight this, click on bookmark. Hyperlink to a bookmark, if you recall, I need to go over to the right-hand section of the window and find the bookmark that was created. Within this, I had created a bookmark called Med Table that will be able to take us back up to the Med Table. So you just want to find the bookmark that was created. Click OK. That will put the address of the bookmark there. Click OK. And now the students can simply click on Return to Med Sheet and identifies that they can come back and identify how much collace they had selected. So just as a review, once these hyperlinks are established within the bookmarks, you can click Location. The collace would be in bin 11. Students can select that out of that bin, return to Med Sheet, and verify the medication.